How's everyone doing? Your boy here, Apollo from Down, Down, Up, Up, and good to see you guys. It's time for predictions. But, uh, Extreme Rules, really? Yeah, we're going to bring it up. We're going to bring it up in the first bit of this video. This is without a doubt one of, if not possibly the worst, weakest, we'll say weakest for now, installments of Extreme Rules pre-show, like before the show happens, that I think I've ever experienced. There are only 6 matches up right now. So much for waiting after SmackDown to see if anything else was going to get announced or if I get a different feel for something, which I really don't think has happened. 6 matches. Yeah. And one of them is an Extreme Rules match that I am looking forward to, and the others are not. So, yeah. I don't want to jump to conclusions as much as the next person. My assumptions are WWE have gone all out in their own minds for the SummerSlam, and now they feel like they need to tone it down. Also, getting ready for going back to Saudi Arabia for Crown Jewel, is it? It's one of the names they have. It could be Super Showdown or Crown Jewel. So it shows how much I pay attention. AKA the Roman Reigns Brock Lesnar match being one of them, and possibly Goldberg and Bobby Lashley too, and more to come. But yeah, Extreme Rules predictions. This is one of the weakest installments I've seen come out for it. We're going to get into it. Hopefully I have a fun time talking per the usual, because it's great to see you guys, great to talk. And I guess a little bit of housekeeping per the usual. I'm enjoying these lovely cushions for my elbows at the moment. My, good lord, what are the name again? You can tell I'm off because I'm amazed I'm actually doing this right now. I didn't think I'd have enough free time, if I'm being honest. Things have been hectic enough lately. But scratch-off videos back up on the channel. I got another batch coming next week, and probably a little bit more into the week after before we start a new one. And I'm not using the camera that I use to scratch tickets that I use to film these videos, frankly, because this camera has a bit better sound quality to it. And, of course, this is about talking. I love talking to you guys. Love hearing what you have to think. But let's jump into it then. Yada, yada, yada. Enough. Get on with it, Apollo. I am. Okay, no kickoff match announced yet. Will we get one? Probably. I'm going to go for a heel win just to be different, so we'll throw that one out there. What do you think? Granola, come here. And do some predicting with me. You guys saw Gummy Bear last time, I think. You didn't see Granola. This is Granola, and he's adorable. And he doesn't like being picked up too often. And right now he's trying to get away. But I'm making him understand. When you get close to me in one of my videos, you're going to participate. So, 6 matches. Run them down. Liv Morgan, Carmella. Does this match need to happen on pay-per-view? No. Is it good for Liv Morgan? If she wins, it's good for Liv Morgan. So I'm going to go for Liv Morgan. This feud means absolutely diddly-poo, although it was nice to see Zelina finally get a win on SmackDown over Liv thanks to Carmella's nonsensical interference. So, good for her. Hoping Liv gets this one, though. Easy pick, moving on. SmackDown Tag Team Championships, Profits, Usos. It just feels too early for the Usos to lose them. And now we're teasing that good lord, what are they called? Alpha Academy? Gable and Otis, I'm fairly certain. They're teasing that they want to be next in line when they stepped up to the Usos this week briefly in the back. So I'm going to go for the Usos to retain. Profits, they're one of the harder ones to go against on this show, but we'll see what we get. U.S. Championship also up for grabs. Originally, Priest Sheamus. Now, Jeff Hardy's in it. I don't really know where that came from, but he picked up the surprise win over Sheamus this week. And apparently, according to Damian Priest's logic of things, got him into this match. So it's a triple threat for the belt. And as weird as this pick is going to be, I'm going with the same sort of, I'm weirdly, logically incorrect choice. I really don't know what I'm talking about, but you guys can tell. I'm picking Sheamus to win back the United States Championship on the show. He beat Drew to get this rematch, which was a shock enough, and he took the L on Raw, and I know WWE's 50-50 booking. Even more so, Damian Priest loses the championship without being pinned or submitted. This is just a trait I am so used to these days that I feel much more confident in going against Priest in this match than I was SummerSlam. SummerSlam didn't pay off. I'm going against him here. As much as his reign should just continue, there is just some kind of swerve that I feel like is going to be thrown into the plan this evening, and this match is one of them. I'm picking Sheamus to get his 4th United States Championship, I think, if he wins this. Right? Pretty sure it would be 4. We'll see what we get. So, what is that? We got 3 matches. Am I already half done this show? Yeah, crazy to think. All right, Raw Women's Championship next. Charlotte Flair defending against Alexa Bliss. After the nonsensical title changes in the past bit, I feel like Charlotte's going to be holding on to this one a bit longer, even though we've sort of been teasing the idea with her right now is win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, so we can get to 16 titles. I'm not seeing it here. Alexa, bless her, she's been hanging on with this character. I really couldn't give a toss, but the talking her and Charlotte had this week was a pleasure to listen to. Shots fired. I would like to see this match turn into something nice, but it's not an Extreme Rules match, and Charlotte Flair, I feel like, is just going to walk away with this one. I will go a little bit further on this one, though. I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair to retain the championship. I would not be surprised if we got a disqualification or a count out for this match. Some way, shape, or form, Charlotte Flair is my prediction to walk out with that championship. SmackDown Women's Championship, on the other hand, is going to cook up. Because, frankly, I don't think we needed a gimmick on this one because we didn't even see their full potential at SummerSlam. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, gonna crush it. And, oh, Becky, you're great. I'm so mad that I couldn't have gotten the prediction out of her coming back and winning it. And there is no way she is gonna make me turn on her this easy. She's been one of the best things ever. Again, the big sister everyone wants, Becky Lynch, is keeping that championship. Gonna have a lovely match with Bianca, and hopefully Becky steals it for the win. I would like to see Bianca get it back, even as late as WrestleMania, honestly, because these two are just gonna work. I just see it clicking on and on with the twists and turns and other people showing up when necessary. But for now, Becky's keeping that title. Now let's get into the last business. Universal Championships on the line. Roman Reigns, Demon Finn Balor, Extreme Rules. Does the Demon take his first L? They've pretty much spoiled that away, haven't they? Yeah, I'm not really going to try to build this up any more than it needs to be. We know Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns is scheduled for Crown Jewel, and if it's not for the Universal Championship, I don't have a problem with that. See, here's Gummy Bear. I don't have a problem with that, but I feel like management would have a problem with that because that's 2 big, beefy men fighting over a world championship in Saudi Arabia. No? Nothing for that? All right, fine. Yeah, I'm picking Roman Reigns to keep the championship, and I don't know what it's going to take to beat the Demon. Frankly, if it's going to be like how he's been beating people lately on pay-per-view with 1 spear, I am going to have a laugh attack if the Demon loses to 1 spear. That's just me. Frankly, I'd love to see him kick out of 2. Again, just me. But we'll see what we get. Is Brock Lesnar going to be there? Kind of has to, doesn't he? Yeah, actually, I kind of am throwing shade at this one. Because he's not doing Raws and SmackDowns crazy. He's done 1 SmackDown since SummerSlam. Yeah, Brock, you better be there. You better be there. Yeah, pretty much my mindset on that. This show could turn out to be something special. I'm not complaining that it's short, actually. My biggest complaint is it's not an Extreme Rules pay-per-view. It's in the spot where Clash of Champions should be. And I don't really know why that is. I also don't know why Big E is not defending his WWE Championship at this show. So what they've done to my booking is made Big E an afterthought only 2 weeks since winning the WWE Championship. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but that's not what you do. That's not what you do. You don't have someone cash in Money in the Bank and then no-show the next pay-per-view. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't a good decision. All of New Day being shafted. Roman Reigns roughhousing on Raw was fun to watch, but Big E losing twice was not fun to watch. So, yeah, my confidence has been shaken up again in this whole thing. If the draft is going to make anything clear, hopefully it will. all I can say is WWE definitely doesn't have my attention right now. So, AEW, keep doing what you're doing. WWE, I guess at this point, as long as you keep making me laugh and watch, good enough. We'll see what we get, guys. That's it. I know it's a different kind of tone for a predictions video here, but I'm all about honesty, and this is the mood I have right now. It doesn't feel like a pay-per-view weekend. I'm not excited. I'm excited, if anything, to watch football with some of my friends and watch the show with my friends. So that's all I've really got. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely day. We will see you Monday for my results and review video per the norm on the channel. Starting again Tuesday. Scratch off videos are going to continue on and again into the week after for a bit, and we'll see where we go from there. Also, might have some Halloween surprises for you guys. Apparently, you guys liked my full movie reaction to Friday the 13th, despite some stupid sound cuts because YouTube and music and blah, 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 blah. Might just want to react to a few classic horror movies this October because honestly, I had fun doing the Christmas reviews with you guys last year before I got that damn strep throat, and I think it'd be nice to react to some full old horror movies. So we'll see where we go. Yeah, I'm excited about that, if anything. See you guys later. Keep it real.